We've got more F1 World action for you today. Welcome along, everybody, as we look down at our grid. Who's your driver to follow? Shanghai International Circuit, then, is a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flats, open to the elements location, test their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and they're available into turn 1 and down the kilometre-long back straight into turn 14. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, today's F1 World Challenger, Russell, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo, Hamilton, Tsunoda, Bottas, Zhou, Hülkenberg, Albon, Gasly, Ocon, Sargent, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? So I'm joined by Anthony Davidson, and Ant, we're heading into the final days of the season, so what can make all the difference?
Well, I think, Crofty, it's all about consistency now. You want to keep bagging those points every single race. Have your wits about you. Some drivers around you will be a bit more desperate around this time of the year, and you can't afford to get embroiled in that kind of battle. Just stick to what you do best, and it's worked for you so far.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. Okay, DRS is now available. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. On the aggression, we need clean overtakes or we'll get a penalty. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. And gap to the car in front, 1.5 seconds. good stuff. That is a good day's work. We hit the target and you brought it home cleanly.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance. We've gone wheel to wheel, we've seen thrills and spills. Who knows what's coming next? So join us again for more F1 World action.